What's up, everybody? We got a special guest here today, but also we have a second episode where we have a lot of fun. We get loose, we mess around. Second episode on the Patreon. So subscribe to the Patreon, check it out. It's growing. Thank you guys that are there. We have another one this week that's going to be a banger. So check that out. Also subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Come on, guys. If you haven't subscribed, there's still a big percentage of you that haven't subscribed. Subscribe. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Leo and Danny Show. This might be a little shocking to some of you. Are you seeing a ghost? Or is that the one and only King Croc sitting to my right? C. King Croc came down from the heavens and he said, "You guys lost the podcast yesterday? Don't worry.
Yes.
I'm here to replace Danny for this one episode because Danny's on his hiatus. What he usually does, I mentioned it yesterday, but you guys didn't hear it, obviously, because that podcast was lost. But Danny's on one of his excursions that he goes on with Adam Fu. They're double vaginaling girls. They are sharing a lot of women together. They don't call any of it gay for some reason, but it is a little gay, King Croc.
Is it gay? I don't know.
You know, sharing a woman or
an
two.
Argument.
Yeah.
You know.
I've missed you, buddy.
Miss you too, man.
Before we get into King Croc and his whereabouts and how he's been, we also have Anthony Storetti on the couch. He's a good friend of mine. He's a comedian, very up and coming. He's been opening for Lenoci, who is opening for D'Elia. So in many ways,
Nice.
it is the, that is how you get to the top. One day, my boy here, Storetti, is going to take down Lenoci. You know what I mean? It's like a mob thing. It's like a mob thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Goodfellas type shit.
We only mess with Italian comedians.
Exactly. We only mess. So now I'm going to join the crew. I'm going to maybe start hosting for both of them, make it a full Italian thing. But let's get back to King Croc. I'm so excited for you to be back here, and we want to first let you know that we all really missed you, man.
We missed you, buddy.
Yeah. Not only have Danny mentions you as a comedic genius all the time, but he also just misses you as just a friend, man. And we hope that the videos didn't cause you any strife in your life, any pain or anything.
No way, bro. No way.
Yeah, and we want to know, we want to let you know this is a safe place for you to come back and just hang out with the boys, man. We'd love to have you over there in the third mic and just messing
That'd be
around.
awesome.
Yeah, messing around and just having a good time because you make us laugh, man, and that's the truth.
Thanks, bro. It means a lot, and I feel the same about you guys. Like, you guys are nothing negative ever came about me associating with you guys or anything. So.
All right. So it was just you took a personal leave of absence. I've been there before, dude. You know what I'm saying, man. I've been down in the depths. We both have.
You really have, dude.
I have. You saw it. So remember those days? Everybody thought I killed myself. Austin said one time, he just texted me at 3 o'clock in the morning. He said, "It's not worth it." And I was like, "What, dude? What do you mean?" And he goes, Don't kill yourself. I was like, dude, who said I was going to kill myself?
I said suicide is not based.
It's not based. He's like, "Don't do it." And I was like, dude, I never said. Anyway, look, I've been there.
That's real though, bro. Wow.
Of course. So listen, I understand what it's like, but you want to tell us a little something, because mental health is something that we like to talk to our fans about sometimes. We even have a mental health basically a coach now that is sponsoring the pod sometimes, this new map, which is pretty sick. You should actually new map, bro. I'm swear to God, I have a therapist that you can DM anytime you want, like on your phone. It's pretty nuts crazy. From the app. You get in there, you can just chatter. I've been trying to sext her and stuff. It hasn't worked out, but
you're gonna close the deal one day.
I am gonna close the goddamn deal and sext my new map, my new app. Desiree, dude, she's hot. Anyway, I only have a little tiny avatar of her, but she looks hot from the little avatar.
You just got to make sure that when you're talking to her, you're not DLVing too many times.
Exactly.
You don't want to
He knows a little bit of something. He knows. You get what I'm saying?
I learned a lot from you, Croc.
No, everybody's learned a lot from you, man. You're a Lothario, man. King Croc has, if you're new to the podcast somehow or something, King Croc was in some of the greatest Danny Mullen videos of all time. And he disappeared for a while because, everybody needs a mental health break from time to time. Doing what we do out here, he just got put into the spotlight. He was like a big star. And, with great responsibilities comes a lot of anxiety. A lot of, things happen. So,
yeah, dude.
You want to tell us a little something about, you don't have to tell us too much or whatever you feel comfortable.
I would just say, like,
where you been? How you been?
I've been through some hardships, you could say, or some were self-inflicted. Mm-hmm. But some were just circumstance, and you know, didn't deal with it too well type shit, and just kind of fell back into my depression. It's like it's a debilitating. It feels debilitating.
Of course.
You know what I mean, I don't know if you guys have been through like deep depression or like chronic depression or anything, but it's something that ultimately I always end up feeling like it's still your responsibility, you know, as a person, and to take care of yourself and do what you have to do. So it's like, I don't want to feel bad for yourself, but you know, I kind of just dropped a lot of things, and I felt reclusive and didn't really want to do shit. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
it's
I can tell you that I'm a person like anybody. I mean, if anybody says that they're never depressed, that's a complete lie. It's just people learn as you get older. It's all good.
Not bad.
You learn as you get older to try to control it a little better, and certain things work for certain people. Like Dino, for example, he does so many drugs every day that he's in a haze.
That's a great idea.
You know what I mean? He just has. It's a great idea.
It's a good way to deal with your problems.
And then
to be honest,
he just says, like, it's simple. He goes, weed, and I want food. And that's all he thinks about. You know what I'm saying? So it never. But I understand where you're coming from, King Croc, and I can say that what has helped me in the past. And you're a young man. You're still young. You know that, right? You're a young man, and there's a lot of time for you to figure out things and improve your life and get back to a place where you're feeling pretty much even keeled is the best way to go. Because if you're too high or you're too low, there's always going to be some kind of crash, all right? So you need to kind of stay even keel and take life, you know, as it comes, and kind of realize that the thoughts that come into your head, and trust me, this is a work in progress for all of us, because, you know, I still have days where I'll just sit in bed and, you know, miss my ex and just fucking, you know, sexed 78 girls and nonstop. And you know what I mean? And those days are bad. Sometimes I forget to eat. I don't even go out. Like Brando comes up to me, my cat's just like all fucked up. Like, come on, what are we doing, man? You know what I mean? So I've had those days, trust me.
Word.
So what you know, these thoughts that come into your head, I've always felt like just kind of realizing that you don't have to have them affect your day. Right. I think of them coming into like a basket that's like on top of my head. And just these thoughts come in and they stay up there, and I choose which ones to bring into my head and which ones to make my day, you know, to affect my day. And that's the best thing that's all I can tell you. With my 35, I'm a little older than you, and I can tell you that that's all that's helped me. And like, do I still get depressed? Do I still think about my mom, my father, you know, my relationship with my parents? I think, you know, that gives me a lot of depression. Even the fact that my cat's balls tomorrow, they're getting snipped.
Oh.
I've been fucking really depressed. I've been depressed about that, Storetti.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Is your cat fucking right now or no?
No, dude, but like that's also bad. Like, I'm gonna snip his balls.
Depressed.
My cat's probably guaranteed depressed. He's
gonna be a lot
feeling.
more
He's going
depressed.
through, you know, he's something feeling in his body. At least you're not my cat, King Croc.
True.
He's feeling shit in his body. He's like, hey, Papa, I'm peeing all over the place because I gotta get some ass. Dude, what the fuck? Where the bitches at? And I look at him and I go, buddy, you're not getting any bitches because you can't. You know what I mean? Because then it's a problem I can't raise 72 fucking kittens, buddy.
True.
My house already smells like cat piss. I have to take care of that. You're giving me a lot of anxiety. You know what I mean? But I love them.
So just cut his balls off.
Tomorrow, they're cutting them.
You should give him one last
Snip,
jerk
snip.
I should jerk him off,
Yeah,
dude.
you got it.
Hey, you know, Dino, you're on the clock. Do you want to go home and jerk off my cat?
No, I'm not about to fucking jerk off your cat, bro.
You're kind. I feel like you could be like a vet, dude. I feel like if we all just like if the world ended right now and all we had was animals in this room, like who would be the vet? It would be Dino. Dino would be the vet.
I'll put the animals down, man. Like I'm laying the fucking
sick
hammer
son of a
down.
bitch.
Execute.
King Croc, look, I'm gonna tell you right now. All that Dino's done since you've been gone is become more of an incel. Now dude, you know what he said, King Croc? I don't think you're gonna like this, King Croc, but Dino once said that getting a double blowjob is homosexual. 2 girls blowing you is homosexual.
Well, I mean, for the girls, it's homosexual. I don't.
No, he says even for him. You said it's gay for you to do.
Well, it's like you're participating in homosexuality, so you're not necessarily homosexual,
Has that ever
but you are
happened to
getting
you?
off to it.
No,
in
of
a
course
way.
not, dude. What do you mean? He's never got a double blowjob. Ask him.
You've never had a double blowjob?
No.
Have you, Leo?
I've had multiple.
Okay.
But what about you?
I haven't. No, but I was.
It's a
great.
great thing. It can. I mean, I have the gift of being able to nut really quickly, but like with blowjobs. Because I'm uncircumcised, if I'm being completely honest. But point of the story is
circumcision is a crime.
It is, dude. Don't you think? Don't you want that sensitivity? You know what I'm saying?
Dude.
No, I'm on the Abraham cut.
Foreskin lives matter.
Other way around. If you're uncircumcised,
You've never felt the opposite,
I probably
buddy.
wouldn't be here if I knew you were uncircumcised.
You sick son of a bitch. Listen to me. I'm a dirty wop, and it's a
With
dirty.
a cheesy fucking dick.
That's what people say. People say it's cheesy, but I'm real clean, baby.
Smegma.
Yeah, that's a complete like urban myth. Smegma is not a real thing. But look,
it can't be that much work though. Like you're gonna wash your balls, so you might as well wash
your penis, dude. I just got you know what I mean? It's got a little turtleneck on it. It's not that big a deal.
Do you wash your hands after every time you pee though?
Yeah, you have to.
My roommate in college said every time I'm like, not gonna wash your hands. He goes, my dick's not dirty. Think about it like that. So that means you got a dirty dick every time?
Well, listen, I think that it's sweaty down there. It'd be like if I touched my armpit, I would probably, you know what I mean? Like,
that's a good point.
What if you take a piss without touching your dick, though?
Well, then it's fine. No, I've done that.
That's a good point.
That you can do that. You can do the little.
You feel like a little kid when you do that, though.
I do like hee.
I'm like Butters from South Park. I pull my whole pants down with my ass, just like for everybody to see.
That used to be my buddy in college would do that. Mitch, dude, when we used to play college baseball, he used to go into public restrooms and drop his pants to his leg, like all the way down to his ankles, and just ass out be peeing like that. So fucking classic.
Did he end up being gay?
No, he's okay.
Not that guy?
It's not that guy. No.
How did the gay one?
Steretti, Max King 2, bro. If you guys want to look him up, but Max King 2, his name was not that when he would. But dude, one of my boys from fucking junior college baseball is a flaming homosexual and having sex on the internet.
Really?
Yeah. Has that happened to any of the boys you went to college with? Played ball?
Not yet. I got a few people. I think, dude, everybody's getting married early. I think that's.
Yeah, you went to college with?
Yeah, dude.
Same, dude. Same. When you go to like a smaller town school like that, I mean, Whittier College is not like it's LA, but still the people that went there are from like I feel like right sheltered.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they're big men at Whittier, and then they're like, oh shoot, now I gotta. It's a lot different meeting girls in real life than it was at Whittier. Like,
yeah, dude.
Marry this girl.
You're a college boy like me and Steretti and King Croc. I'm not even gonna lie, man. I think that maybe your future could be in the educational system. I think that you should go to college. You dominate in college.
I'm honestly really considering it.
You know why, brother? Because first of all, you gonna get a scholarship anywhere you go. So it's free. Guess what? They give you about $1,500 to $2,000 a semester spending in cash just for fun.
Not bad.
What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, financial aid. You never did financial aid, dude?
Spending money?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Tell the truth.
I got spending money. I got spending money.
I never heard of anybody getting spending money.
Well, let me just tell you. I can help that. Look,
what do you get the money for? Is it like your books?
Yeah, exactly. For anything, for gas, for books. It might be more money than it is now, but financial aid does include spending money a semester for incidentals and stuff like that.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah,
that's pretty
nice.
Didn't take advantage.
Well, yeah, I met the right Armenian dude. I talk about that on stage, but it's the truth. This guy, it wasn't Armin, it was another guy. I think it was an H. I think it was a Harut. Harut was like, he took me to the financial aid center and he said, "Bro, come on, don't be." It rhymes with maggot. He said, "Don't be a maggot, bro." He goes, "Don't be a maggot, bro." He's like, "It's honor system, bro. Just like write whatever and they give you the fucking financial aid, bro." And I was like, "What? No way, dude." He's like, and sure enough, when I went there, it was definitely 100% the honor system. So I'd be like, "Yeah, my parents make no money, zero money, actually, completely none." And they'd be like, "Oh, okay, stamp."
Did you check the box for greasy wop?
I did, dude. I did. They had it was a dirty wop at the time. It wasn't greasy. It was dirty. But yeah, it's a good. We are a minority as well. So
hey, dude, we're in others now.
We are in others.
Check the others box every time.
We're fucking others. All right, so King Croc. But getting back to the mental health stuff, I just wanted to let you know that you have a safe place to come back here and just hang out, man. And if the pod or the channel gives you any anxiety at all, don't do anything that's going to make your life harder than it is. I just want you to come here and have a good time, my man.
Thank you, man. It means a lot, and I appreciate it.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
So what's been going on in your life, man?
Man, yeah, a lot more bills now.
A lot more bills?
Annoying, to be honest.
You got a job?
But yeah, I have a job. But
are you working at that one Gothic place still or not?
Nah, not anymore. But I might go back. But
are you working security again?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, my man, you're looking more like a security guard nowadays.
Yeah, I know. They're generally
You look like you could work for the president. Will you take a bullet for Biden?
Biden.
Oh my God! Would you take a bullet for Obama though?
He'd be hitting the
but
dick.
Obama, I know even you might not agree with his politics,
sorry.
but like you might not agree with his politics. But if Obama he brings you into the fucking Oval Office and busts, he puts on some Kanye, you guys you know what I mean? You vibe out with Obama. Wouldn't that be tight?
I mean, I would have to talk to him about a few things first, just like my issues with him.
What if he let you fuck Michelle Obama?
Is that a?
I think she's
got a phenomenal body, dude. Have you seen
a guy?
Stop it.
Thank you. I didn't want to say it, bro.
Football player.
Dude, I was
She's
a
got
dick.
a cock, bro.
One time I was being an asshole to my ex, dude, and I said, you have Michelle Obama arms, and that really just
It offended her, huh?
Because you seen her arms? Can you Google? I mean, I don't know if it'll take forever, but you can go Google her arms. And okay, I'm gonna text the gift. Thing is, King Croc, I brought
Black
you.
Queens. I just want to say that.
King Croc.
Why?
You like your black queens too?
Black
Dude,
queens.
I've seen
my
you
black
around
queens,
black
bro.
women. They love you.
Yeah, they
dude.
love me.
What is that?
I don't know what it is.
They love Italians. They
think-
love me too.
It's gotta be. People tell me it's
Dude,
the
me
earrings.
and you and Anthony should do a picking up girls in the hood video, dude.
Easy. I'd beat you, Croc.
Honestly, you might. To be honest, I don't really fuck with it.
King Croc. He doesn't like
You
black
don't like your
chicks.
black queens?
I mean, I love black queens. Don't get me wrong.
All right, now,
Hey, don't come at me. You know what I'm saying? Bro?
now, King Croc, you know that I'm a man that likes to give gifts. I like. Damn, look at those arms, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Sorry,
Yeah,
sorry, my
dude.
ex.
She's a runner. She's
Sorry,
a track
Christina, for
star.
calling you
Look at
Michelle.
her.
Sorry, I called you
Look at
Michelle
her.
Obama arms, Christina. I didn't mean it.
If someone said that to me,
you,
it'd be a
bitch.
compliment.
It's a compliment, but she doesn't want to be that jacked. You know what I mean? Oh, what is that? It's a fairy came down from the heavens. King Croc, I've brought
Michelle
you.
Obama?
I brought you a
Supposed to be on
girl.
yet?
Is it okay? Can you be on? I feel like your mom's going to come in and just ruin this any moment. Hello, puppy love. How are you? Can you hear me?
Hello.
She might be able to hear us. Oh. Yeah. We're about to bring
I wasn't
in...
expecting her to join.
Hello, puppy love. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm really good. It's nice to see you again. If you're a Patreon subscriber, which, hey, get on the Patreon. You know Puppy Love from Patreon because she came on there and made quite the entrance a couple of weeks ago. But because this is such a grand occasion and King Croc has returned to the universe to just hang out, check it out. He's drinking his Four Locos. I said,
Chilling.
why not provide King Croc with a little entertainment, a gift per se? And this is a gift from the channel to you, King Croc. This is Puppy Love.
Puppy love. Nice.
Hi, Puppy Love.
Hi, King Croc.
It's King Croc. This is Puppy Love. You guys might be able to, hit it off. We can, you can go ahead and DM afterward. We'll see what's up. But why don't
no pressure. No pressure.
No pressure at all. This is just she is a very sweet fan of the channel, but also you have what is it? It's not OnlyFans. You have a Fansly. And what kind of stuff? What kind of stuff do you do on your Fansly, sweetheart?
I post a lot of videos of me being naked in puppy ears.
You being naked in puppy ears. Nice. Are you?
Wow.
Are you
artistic?
Artistic? What do you think about that, King
Very
Croc?
artistic.
Yeah, it seems like an art, really. Think about it.
Yeah,
I
you check
think
out.
of it as an art, definitely.
So Fansly, that's like OnlyFans, but
It's like
not.
OnlyFans, but it's not because it's just a competitor to OnlyFans. You know what I mean? It would be like going with like
Yeah,
Pepsi
they need
compared to
some
Coke.
competition. Yeah.
She says the rapey stuff doesn't fly on OnlyFans.
Yeah, and
The rapey stuff.
That's what she said.
well, like if it's too like extreme, or OnlyFans might take it down. Apparently, they're talking about changing their guidelines or something, and like
Okay,
you
let me
can't
ask you-
come.
Can I
on
ask you
there
something, puppy?
or something.
Oh, yeah. How do you feel about that, Danny boy?
I'm here.
Fuck you, buddy.
In the flesh.
Yeah, we got him back. You want to sit on the couch? Sit on the couch for 15 minutes. Sit on the fucking couch for 15 minutes, dude. Yeah, dude. Look at this, guys. This is raw emotions right here. Raw emotions.
Oh my God.
I brought him a gift. This puppy love was. Yeah, dude. He's back, dude.
I've
He's
been in
back.
hiding. I'm pretty sure I'm ill from
Really?
Vegas. I'm pretty sure
Oh
I'm.
shit.
King Croc, who cares?
Yeah, he's back.
You better
dude.
gladly accept my cold, you bastard. I
back.
just told Mia when I were in here, and I was like, that sounds like fucking King Croc.
Oh, yeah.
There's no way they got King Croc
I did, dude.
on an emergency episode. Because Austin botched the audio
I
on
know.
yesterday's.
It was
I know.
There's
Dino.
no way.
We got
There's
him.
no way you're alive and here right
He's
now.
here, dude.
Oh my
He's here.
God.
You sure you want to sit on the couch and join the boys for a second?
Dude, who's this jerk off?
This is Anthony Soretti. He was here for the emergency episode. He was the first responder. He came on a flat tire. He's a good kid. Comedian at Haha. But
Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, but we got our boy came through last minute.
Oh my God, I'm so speechless, dude.
And
Dude,
nice.
I got to go back and lay down, but I'm gonna come back in here to figure out
Sure.
how and what and why
And why.
and who
Yeah,
and where.
It's just a mental health break, and no big deal. He's back.
Oh my God,
It'll be great.
Hey, I love you, buddy. I know I don't have a boner right now, but
But his nutsack it makes it look kind of like a boner.
yeah,
because it's so big.
It's erect, my right nut.
Yeah, go and lay down,
Good
dude.
seeing you guys, man.
Well, back to it's nice seeing you. Thank you. Okay, well that was some raw emotions. That was nice. I think I saw him tear up a little bit. That was interesting.
Dude, I haven't seen him in so long.
I saw him
did
chub
chub
up a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
No, dude.
All right. Well, that was some raw emotions. If you're listening and not watching the video, Danny came in and saw King Croc, and it was really emotional. What's up, guys? Listen, if you guys want to be elite, if you guys want to have you're the most optimal chance to chase some vagina, you know what I mean?
Right.
King Croc?
Your highest chance of closing.
Your highest chance of closing, you want Keeps. All right? Keeps is a FDA approved drug that helps you keep your hair. Takes a couple months, 4 to 6 is what they say, but it's not focused on, they don't want to say that it grows back hair, but they want to they're very big on keeping what you have, which is huge.
Right.
Because this is important. You can start to see when you're balding and you want to keep what you have, you fucking go and you take this FDA approved drug. It's only $10 a month, which is what I think is crazy. And it's the generic version of 2 FDA approved medications to prevent hair loss. All right. They have 24/7 care and support. All right. Keeps has a network of expert medical advisors, prescribers, and care specialists to support you in making your hair goals a reality. I know that good old Johnny Mitchell, he's on Keeps. He's been on Keeps for a while.
Hey.
Also, I saw a lot of you making friends in the comments about Keeps. I saw that. A lot of you know and want to share stories about how this does work. And so if you are one of the people out there, and there's a lot of them that are losing their hair, please, you can even conveniently have a virtual doctor consultation.
Easy.
And the medications can be delivered straight to your door every 3 months. And you don't even have to leave your goddamn house to enjoy this.
So what you're telling me, Leo, is basically, unless you want to look like Joe Rogan, you're going to want to get Keeps.
Exactly.
Okay.
And look, and remember, prevention is key. Treatment can take like 4 to 6 months, so you want to start fast. It's been proven to work, FDA approved. So look, if you're ready to take action and prevent your hair loss, King Croc or anybody, me, go to keeps.com, KEEPS.com/LDS to receive your first month of treatment for free. So you can try it out for free. That's KEEPS.com/LDS to get your first month free. KEEPS.com/LDS. So guys, check it out. And thank you to Keeps for supporting the pod. You support them, they are supporting us. So if you check it out. Thank you very much, guys.
Thanks.
And I was in the middle of
Reunited with my boy.
providing King Croc with a gift from the universe. That Puppy Love came from the universe. She hit me up on Twitter. Her age is verified and all that. You know what I mean? She has a Fansly account, which means it's official. She is of age. She is of age.
Okay,
And
can
you
I
also
ask
saw
you,
my passport.
I had to see your passport.
Puppy Love, can I ask you, are you offended by the word sex work, or is that like what you call it? Like, what'd you call it?
I'm not offended by it. It is.
Okay, you're doing real. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome.
All right.
People call it the Lord's work.
Tell us where to find you, Puppy Love.
On Fansly, it's Puppy Love, but love is spelled LUVB.
Okay, so P-U-P-P.
My Twitter is a little bit harder to like.
Gotcha, to find.
I can't spell that out.
So Puppy Love with 2 V. So P-U-P-P-I-E-L-U-V-V.
No, puppy like Puppy.
Oh, Puppyluv-V. All right.
How you spell puppy, dude?
That's how you spell
My
puppy.
bad, dude. I thought it was a P-I-E.
He hasn't been in school in a minute.
I haven't. Exactly. You know how it is. You kind of forget a lot of shit. Either way, you know, it would be really nice if you felt like it to show. King Croc's been in almost like a jail-like environment. So he hasn't seen breasts in a while, Puppy Love. And if you wanted to do that for us, it would be such a nice thing.
It was a puppy.
Okay.
That'd be awesome.
Wow, look at those, King Croc. What
Very
do you think?
nice.
What do you think, King Croc?
Definitely jiggly.
Mm-hmm.
Good feature.
Mm-hmm.
Perky.
Great nipple size, huh?
Yeah, not too big.
Perfect.
Not too small.
Not too small.
Great rack, to be honest. That's
Wow,
very nice.
that is beautiful, guys. Go check her out on Fansly. And thank you so much. She's also just good. I mean, she's a fan of the channel, which means she's not only, as Dino would put it. Why don't you say your favorite word, Dino?
Fat.
You are such a piece of shit. It is based. Not only is she based,
What
but
did he
she's he said that you're very sweet. He didn't say anything crazy.
Oh yeah.
But he also and then basically thank you for showing you for giving King Croc the beautiful side of your breasts, and we are excited to have you back. So Puppy Love, we're going to cut you a little short, but thank you so much for coming in and making your grand entrance.
Thank you for having me.
One more flash for for the team.
You loving this, King Croc?
Oh
awesome.
yeah, it's for King Croc, dude. Oh, you're the best, Puppy Love. Thank you so much. And she's a fan of the channel, which is awesome, guys.
Has she
For the regime.
King Croc or not?
What she
Thanks,
said?
they
Have we?
asked.
Puppy Love. Danny's asking if you would have sex with King Croc. You know, it's a thing.
King Croc. I don't know. Let me think about it.
You got to think about it. At least it wasn't a firm no. She said no to Swoopy. She said no to Mudflap.
Yeah, she said no to Nico.
She said no to
King
Nico.
Croc.
So
That's
King
good.
Croc,
You're
it's a
middle of the
maybe.
pack right now.
I'm
It's a
liking my
maybe.
chances, yeah.
All right. Well, Puppy Love, thank you for your time today.
Okay.
We're gonna get over here. We're gonna have a little talk with the
Nice
boys.
meeting you, puppy.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Guys, forgive me. I have been in bed with a hangover all day, not feeling well at all.
A couple times a year, you like to go crazy in Vegas,
I
right?
do. I
Yeah.
do.
Ooh,
But
beast.
before we get to that, Leo, I heard you got blown by the comedian you brought over yesterday on the episode that'll never
Oh
air.
God, dude, that's what they'd hope would happen, but no, she was out of her fucking mind beyond belief. Stretty knows too because he knows her from the club.
Yeah, she's bad
bad
I
news.
was proud of Leo for not.
For
getting
not.
it.
Yeah, but what proof do we have that Leo didn't? Because what happened is Leo brought some chick over. I guess he was her ride, and I guess she lived about an hour away.
She made it impossible for me not to take her home. You know what I mean? Like
Yes.
she made her mom leave. She did everything possible so I'd have to drive her home. Yeah.
Bottom line is you drove a drunk, desperate comedian chick home an hour away, and you're telling me now that you didn't get blown.
You think I didn't think about it, Danny boy? Oh, I thought about it. But like this is how I avoid it. I mean, she would say things like, "You don't want to do this. I get really attached."
Oh.
So I mean, that is gonna
That is
impede.
scary.
I can't do it if she says
You can't do that, King Croc?
Nah, I can't rock like that. I'm gonna have to lead her on. I might have to. Okay. Is it crossing the line? Be honest.
What?
If she doesn't blow you, but she almost does.
What's almost
The
blowing someone?
lips are almost there, but I'm like, nah. I don't want to do that right now. Now I get points, right?
You do get points, King Croc.
I get points, but I kind of, I open that door for us.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, there
Or is
was a
that still
pickup
too far?
artist. I know this is a sensitive subject.
I
with King
know.
Croc. There
Yeah.
was a pickup
self-esteem.
artist that I read about back in the day who, when he would hook up with chicks, he'd bring them back for the bar. They would try to go down on him, and he would only let him kiss his cock once. And then he said, next time, you get 2 sucks. The time after that, you can make me come. The time after that, I'll fuck you. And he would send him home after they kissed his dick.
What the fuck?
Dude, investment. She's invested.
I like that.
it's-
Are you working with a new dating coach? Is there anybody new in your life that you want to let us know about?
No, I've been off that shit. And I still owe money for that shit, so I'm like,
Don't pay. It's okay. You don't have to pay
like,
the guy.
I'm gonna pay the shit, but it's like
How much is it?
I'm not worried about.
How much you owe that? We can take care of it maybe.
Like probably like 1300.
You owe
That's
him
not bad.
1300.
That's not bad. I thought it was gonna be 13.
I say you put your Venmo in the comment. Hey, the
I'm
boys. Hey, Hey, listen. If everybody chips in like 50 cents or 25 cents, you guys can take care of that for King Croc. Put your Venmo.
We got to chisel away at his pickup artist tab.
Yeah, we
but
do.
King Croc, you said you're off the pickup artist shit. You're not off the pussy though, are you?
Are you off the pussy?
You can't
buddy?
be off the pussy.
I mean, dude, I just don't put in the effort like at all.
All right.
You know, we've all been there, Danny.
If you're just,
At least masturbating. Have you been paying any? Have you gone on the OnlyFans, just porn?
No,
or?
no, I'm not gonna simp. I'm not gonna fucking.
You're not gonna simp.
I'm not gonna fucking simp.
Yeah, he's not gonna cuck, man. What the
I'm not
fuck?
gonna be a cuck and
Hell
pay
yeah,
bitches
hell
to
yeah.
see that shit, but
You disappeared for winter, essentially. And winter is a natural time for a man to give up the pussy for a little bit.
is that true?
I think so.
Well, most bears do it in the wild.
Uh-huh.
It's called hibernation,
Yeah,
buddy.
They're not going out and wine and dine and cunt while they're snoozing.
No.
That's a great point.
A bear, they get their wits about them again. They relax. They meditate. They rest. And guess what, buddy? Because they're coming back for a huge comeback.
King Croc April comeback? King Croc April pussy tour?
Oh my God!
Ah.
I'll get him back in shape
sounds
tour
good.
too. Maybe we should have Nico. You said Nico is secretly wanting to do a fight?
Nico is secretly trying to take a boxing match.
Oh my God, dude! God damn it, this is amazing.
I
You
didn't
should
plan on springing that right now on everybody,
Yeah.
but that's true. He told me that.
Unbelievable.
An amateur, a legit match.
Yeah, I think
Sorry,
I don't
keep
know what this
fucking up the
movie's
mic, man.
about, but you know how Kevin James has that movie where he's a fat slob and he goes to be an MMA fighter to like win the respect of those around? I think
yeah.
Nico is fed up with being a little chub because Nico used to be a specimen and now he's all chubby.
I saw pictures. Yeah.
I think he's fed up with that. I think maybe Jill and her friends are making fat jokes at brunch. And I think he is like Kevin James in the movie where Kevin James becomes an MMA fighter. He's going to go out there and try to beat the shit out of some OC puss in a boxing ring.
Yeah, but he won't give up the alcohol though, which he should. But
He should fight drunk.
oh, of course. I mean, obviously, if he's going to fight in a video of ours, he's going to be completely hammered. We have to get him. No questions asked.
But then he's going to lose his match.
Oh, he's used to losing at this point. What is
That's true.
his channel record? Is 2-15, 2-14?
I think it's 2 and 15 or 16 now.
Unbelievable. He'll never be able to get back to even. I don't think he won't have enough chances.
It's rough. I think he's going to be out of his athletic prime before he can even out,
Unbelievable.
let alone go positive. Leo, this is not related to anything, but I
Yeah,
saw
yeah.
that you've been getting shady on the swimmer chick who got beaten by the transgender swimmers Instagram
Oh, you
profile.
don't think I you don't think I asked her? Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. How did you find that?
So I guess Mayor DeSantis down in Florida
Yeah.
gave the chick who got second behind a transgender. So
Yeah,
basically,
yeah.
a dude entered a women's swimming
And
meet.
he's smoking
and just-
everyone.
just was like a dolphin next to a crawdad.
He broke like every record, dude.
Exactly. And so DeSantis is extending an olive branch to the chick who got second,
Yeah.
and Leo is extending his olive-covered Italian penis
Oh, you
in
bet.
the form of liking every photo she
You
has.
bet. Well, I'm going to go ahead and prove my, my loyalty to the Leo and Danny show. What's her name? I forget what her fucking name is, but I wouldn't be able to find it. Yeah.
I just saw that you had liked every photo. You like that, King Croc?
That's
it doesn't
awesome.
matter who it is. She's
So-
a swimmer who got. I guess she got first place technically.
She's hot though. Okay,
Of her
you see?
gender.
How about the fact that she's hot? Okay, this is what I was thinking.
Can we pull her up?
Yeah, we're pulling her up.
Let's pull her up.
Her
Austin, you want that
name
too?
is.
Let's pull her up for the audience to see.
Yeah, her name is Emma Weyant. EMMA Emma Weyant.
Once you search that, let's also pull up the podium picture. King Croc, I want you to size up the two women and the man with medals around their neck.
Yeah, she's
and I want you to let me know which would be a good comeback conquest for King.
And I'm gonna read the DM I sent her.
Oh, you sent her a DM?
Of course I did. That is so creepy. That's when she was like, "What? That's not even her, dude."
She's wearing a Virginia shirt. That's a college shirt.
She looks
15
like
or
a.
something?
She looks like a fucking. Is that even her?
He just
No,
doesn't
that
have
is not
makeup
the
on.
same
That's
girl.
not the
I'll find a
same
different
girl.
one.
It's not the
Fine, I'll
same.
find
Let
a
me.
different
You want me to read the message, Leo?
I'll
Just
read the
so
message.
the audience can be sure no censorship
All right.
is taking place. I can't trust this fucking guy. I can't use Celtics. Hello. There we go. This is Emma, and she got verified for losing to a dude. in a
If you're
swimming
on
pool.
TV and you play sports, you get verified.
It's fucking
It's
bullshit.
nice, bro.
That is so funny.
Hello, I have a podcast with a partner called the Leo and Danny Show. It's not political by any means. It's strictly comedy-based. I think Austin would have other things to say. The world has in many ways become a comedy skit, though! ! Do. We'd love to have you call in and share your feelings about your deserving title. I'm an ex-swimmer myself. It would be an honor to have you on the podcast. It's getting a solid amount of listens a week. We are averaging 60K, and you definitely get some lifelong fans. Let me know if you're interested. Hey, that was a mature message, Leo.
That's a great pitch.
I was trying to get her in, to maybe get a nice little podcast out of it.
I'm surprised, Leo, at any
She's
moment,
hot, though.
he can be taken over by the cock demon. And it can
Oh, yeah, she's like,
weaponizing
penis.
the podcast for pussy.
This is how I expected it to sound once the cock demon took over. We'd love to have you call in and suck my fucking cock about your deserving title. I'm an ex-swimmer myself, and I'd love to drag you to the bottom of the pool and strangle your cunt ass.
Oh, my God, dude.
It's getting a solid amount of listens. Bitch, cunt.
Honestly, good old Emma.
That's how it was written.
Dude, she knows. Now she'll know because a fan's going to send her that. So great. She'll know if I ever had a chance. She's hot, though, right? Look at her.
She's a woman.
She is.
King Croc, what do you think? Let's get a podium pick up. Can we get that podium pick?
Yeah, with a guy that's like, dude, by the way, he ain't no small dude. It's like a 6'4" giant dude.
I don't get how anybody is sensitive toward like the dudes in the chick sports.
The only people that are the articles being written of people, like, it's nobody like on social media, nobody that like you can target. It's just people that write. Yeah, somebody that writes for like that probably was made to write that article for various newspapers.
Yes.
Seems political to
defending
me.
her. Yeah.
Completely.
You know what
political.
else? Speaking of things that I don't understand how anybody supports. There have been homeless encampment cleanups the last couple of weeks in L.A.
Nice.
And they're not just kicking these people out. They're giving them hotel keys to nice hotels in
Whoa.
downtown for free. And there are activists out there screaming in the police's faces because if you put them in these hotels, they can't do whatever they want. They can't shoot methamphetamine and come in at 4 a.m.
Yep.
That means you're restricting their freedoms. Pig! Defund the police.
Buddy, it's nuts, man. It's nuts. Our Hambone Group friend is right at the center of that.
Damon.
He finds them all the time in Venice. There's people lobbying for people like that to have the right to shoot up in the street and just be a menace in society. Like it's okay.
And on the taxpayer's dime.
Fucking bullshit, huh, King?
What the fuck, man?
I mean, I want to spend my money for legitimate stuff.
Yeah.
I want to take my fucking chick out for some sushi. Maybe buy you guys booze when we're out on shoots. Yeah. And instead it's going towards the fucking hotel room for these people to do God knows what in.
Exactly.
Crack?
Probably.
You think
Orgies?
it's crack? No, crack is it's more productive. You know what I mean? I think it's heroin, right?
It's
crack
a lot of
makes you
heroin.
go out and do stuff.
And fentanyl. And
Yeah.
I think it's
fucked up
probably whatever they can get their hands on. And I think it's so stepped on and cheap and synthetic, it's hard to even call crack or heroin.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably that guy we met in Slab City who was talking about doing wasp, which is it's crystal meth that he makes out of Raid insect spray.
oh my God.
That's so
A
fucked up.
poison.
It's poison.
I mean, yeah, that guy's not going to live too long. You know what I mean?
This is the world we're
maybe
living
just
in.
the plague part. And Austin, I'm looking at the hair right now. You look very. I'm in 4th grade and it's picture day.
He's trying to be handsome again. I think we got to him when we were
I gave
talking
myself
shit.
a haircut. Does it look good?
It looks not. I don't know why you would do that when you have a sister who's like an elite stylist.
I just cut off my sideburns. I lied.
And then he
I just
combed
combed
his
my
hair.
hair.
Really?
This is the first time I brushed my hair in probably 6 months.
Why?
I just always come in here looking like
Why
I'm
do you think,
homeless.
Danny?
I
I
think
told
it's
him
like-
little puppy love was going to be on the podcast today. I don't know.
I was thinking it's because you basically erased 3 hours of Papa Leo's time yesterday, and this is the equivalent of wearing a suit to court.
You know, I'm like, and
Yeah, it makes
I'm
sense.
such the cool CFO who's just like, oh, dude, you didn't upgrade Windows, dude. That was an excuse that they told me. Like, I think like it was something with like upgrading Windows, so
That
it
is
didn't
what
work.
it was. I had to update the computer.
They can say anything to us. We're like those guys that bring our car into the fucking shop and they go, yeah, you need the Johnson fucking left valve is fucked. It's going to be $1,500.
Y'all
And we're
the
like, the
motherfuckers that
Johnson
would fall
left
for
left
that.
valve.
Mr. Leo.
The Johnson left. I don't have time to Google it. Fuck it. Okay.
And the Anderson Wright spoiler is also dented.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, how much is that?
That's gonna be $1,300. Actually, wait a second. Service and parts, it's gonna be $1,450.
Oh fuck. Yeah. Can we? Is there a cash discount? Give me a little cash discount.
Sure, you greasy wop.
I'm
They're
gonna
greasy
yell
wops
that.
too. They can say things like that. So we're looking at the picture right now, the NCAA
There it
thingy,
is.
and I don't know why the man chick is so far away from the others.
It on purpose.
They don't lie. I mean, they
It's like,
are
fuck
shaming
you,
him.
We're not gonna take a picture with you.
Yeah, they're shaming him.
They don't support it.
He lives a lonely life, but you know he loves that shit. He's getting mad like love from the transgender community. He's getting mad from LGBTQ, whatever. Don't know all the letters. They all love him.
Can I ask how good he was or she was?
I could tell you
As a guy,
exactly.
he wasn't very good. He was like
well,
rank 450, and now he's
that is extremely
ranked
good. That's actually
1.
very, very good in D1.
So he was a legitimate dude swimmer.
I mean, yeah, he was like he would go to any D2 and be the fucking top guy by a lot. He was a Division I swimmer. He just wasn't like he was middle of the road. Maybe on one event he had a chance to maybe get close to being in the top 4 or 10, which is amazing. But yeah, obviously he's not like what he is now, which is like the greatest female swimmer of all time.
I'm proud of her, honestly.
I don't
He's the
like
greatest.
that.
She's the greatest.
I don't like that she didn't even make a fucking effort. I mean, it basically looks like me if I didn't cut my hair for like 6 months. Doesn't that just look like me?
100%. Honestly,
like me,
that is Danny Mullen, dude.
It's just there's no effort. I mean,
wait.
at least get a set of titties to make it legit.
Danny,
See,
listen,
you gotta do what he did, Danny. Just start doing jujitsu, but competing as a woman.
Oh, it'd be great. I can go avenge
Wait, can
Nico.
we do
First
that
order
for
of business.
Can we do that for a video?
Yeah, sign up Nico to a tournament
Oh my
as a
God, do that for-
transgender jujitsu.
Can we do that for a
video?
video?
We could do it. I would be. I wanted to do a couple jiu-jitsu videos, but I have to dial back a little bit now because I probably will get banned from my gym if they see me at a tournament like with a ponytail on.
Even if you
Like
go
a
to
clip-on ponytail, just Ezekiel choking a girl to sleep.
Oh my god. I think that I'm not even fucking with you. If we got like the whole getup and you really kind of tried to look like him, you would actually be. You could do a video pretending to be that guy and going around and like signing autographs, dude.
I've got just
Going to San Francisco.
Talking shit to other swimmers, bro. Like talking shit to guy swimmers.
Just buy that jacket and that suit.
Dude, it's actually pricey. It's that suit will probably be like $300.
Dude, that could be real funny. Just hang out around bodies of water with like a replica NCAA medal. Just like,
exactly.
The fastest chick swimmer in the world.
people would probably believe it was actually
Like
you.
scratch my cock.
Dude.
Fuck you. Bitch.
Yeah, and I'll be like security because obviously you got like fucking big time now. You
Oh
don't
well,
wanna-
King Croc's gonna be fucking security.
Oh
dude.
shit!
down.
He's got another security job. He's back in
Hell
the security
yes,
game.
King Croc.
Yeah.
King Croc, if you had to do a comeback video, what kind of vibe would you be thinking? You don't deserve to be punished, so it's going to be smooth sailing. I don't know if you saw Jerry's comeback.
I didn't see it. I wanted to see it, though. I'm going to go watch it.
He got punished.
He
He
did.
got punished.
But also,
I didn't do anything fucked up, though. I mean,
you didn't do anything fucked up. But did you see when we put out that video and we were talking about the painting of you?
No.
You didn't
I
see
gotta
that?
Dude, because I felt depressed every time I watched you guys.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh, I can't. I'm not hanging out with them. It's like
I could see
don't wanna
that.
see that shit.
Well, we did a video. It's the Giving Bums Bitcoin video. And then later on, in the back end of the video, we're hanging out with Ariel Pink. We're at Brooks' studio. And he's got an oil painting of you. And we were reminiscing on all of our favorite legendary King Croc moments. And right after we did that, I heard that you were texting people in the crew. And I was like, holy fuck, he saw it, dude. He saw it. After we gave him some love, he
I
knew.
gotta see it, dude. Wow. No, I just honestly, what happened?
Should we show it
today-
to him?
Yeah, I want to see it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch
But
it.
you can tell me what happened.
No, but what happened today is, dude, I'm like talking with my mom and shit,
Yeah.
and then for some reason I check my phone. It says like 3 hours ago, Leo's like, need somebody on the pod. Danny's out of town, And I'm just like, dude, this guy's my bro. Like, this guy's my bro, man. Like, yeah, he's been real to me, and I felt like I'm not gonna let him down if he's really asking for this.
Dude, Leo, how much were you tripping?
When I
When he
saw it,
responded.
I had taken a hit of fucking Austin's weed, and I thought I was hallucinating. I was like, I look up and I'm like, hey, Austin, King Croc's coming on. And then everybody was like, no, fuck yeah.
Unbelievable.
It was an emotional moment. And I'm glad that you came in and were able to. I knew that if you heard him back there, you would come in.
Yeah.
I had a bit with I actually brought Storetti on because he runs a lot of the booking at Ha Ha Comedy Club now. And fucking, you know who's been asking for time everywhere? Fan Jerry. So we were going to have him call in.
No go?
And then Fan Jerry strictly was like, hey, can you really be serious? I don't want to like mess around. I'll just hang up. So I was going to like try to be serious for a while. Then I was going to tell Storetti to ask him to suck his dick for a time on stage. So if you want to call Fan Jerry, we can always do that.
You know what? I think we should maybe save this in our back pocket, Leo. There's no way Jerry falls for it over the phone. No way. But if we do this proper, like if we take Jerry to Ha Ha on a Monday and he doesn't see me or you.
It's Storetti, dude.
He just sees Storetti. Storetti's wearing a fucking suit and he's just... Can you really whop it up for me too? Like,
dude,
listen,
we'll mic him up.
Greaseball. You want 5 minutes? It's going to take 5 minutes slobbing on this.
Dude, stop. That's so funny. Dude, you could easily, you could take him to the parking lot where you could easily film that. There's a parking lot right next to the Just Tires that everybody parks at. And it's so easy. You can get vantage points from everywhere. We could film that easily. You could take him into his car and do that. That'd be funny as fuck.
So what if Jerry actually sucked him? Would that
No,
be...
he probably would.
Oh my god.
No, you might have to offer him and you'd be like, dude, you have Friday nights for the rest of the year. You get 10 minutes on Friday nights. Something big.
It doesn't matter. Like, D'Elia walks in here, Brendan Schaub. You're bumping them. They get
Fan Jerry, you're still here on Friday nights, baby.
Yeah, it's
Here we go, King Croc.
Okay, watch this.
This is us reminiscing on our favorite King Croc moments.
This is awesome.
Oh shit.
Let's go, baby.
Thank you.
I thought I didn't know this was in a video. I thought you meant in real life.
No, buddy, it's in a video, my man. But of course we.
Well, no, it's real life.
In real life, we talk about how much of a legend all the time.
No,
I was telling somebody in
that.
Vegas. I just told somebody in Vegas during the bachelor party.
Yeah, you were God sent, dude. Often I say you. Sometimes I said I thought you were like a ghost.
I thought so too.
I figure like I didn't know if you were real. Yeah, an angel. So you came and you disappeared just as quick.
You guys are fucking funny, man.
Austin, how we doing?
Is that King Croc?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
We're working on it.
Look at this.
Right?
It feels like a tombstone.
And he's in 17th century Greece.
King Croc was an aristocratic gentleman in a sense, so this all makes sense. You know what I think we should do right now? I think we should all bow our heads and share briefly our favorite King Croc moment.
I agree.
Do you know who George Floyd is? Yes. Do you care about black lives? Of course. Can I get your phone number?
Have you heard of George Floyd? You knew what happened to him, right? So what are you doing later tonight?
I remember when, the first time we ever had him around, it was the Yosemite trip, and we were doing improv late at night, and we woke up and we were he was so dead, passed out off his supplements, and he was like, we were like, all right, King Croc, we have to do, no, come on, and he wasn't able to do it, so we were.
he would travel first of all with a hefty bag full of vitamins, legal and illegal.
Missed that motherfucker.
And so we drug him awake, and he tried to do an improv scene.
And he couldn't do anything, so I was like, okay, how about be the dude who's nodding off somewhere inside of a 99-cent store? It was one of the best improvs I've ever seen.
He was made for that role.
My favorite part for King Croc has got to be when he jumped into the river in Yosemite, because I learned a couple weeks later when I taught him how to swim that he didn't know how to swim. He's a brave man.
Yeah.
He's a brave man.
That is the kind of people I want to bring into my fold. The people who, it doesn't matter if their life is at risk, Mudflap.
They would jump right on it. Hey, you know I
Absolutely.
will, buddy.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that. You want to go hang gliding tomorrow?
If I met the weight limit, I would.
All right. Well, I think we can cut right now.
There it is, King Croc. There was our tribute, baby.
Cool.
That was so cool, man.
Yeah, we gotta do something with that art now.
Yeah,
that's gotta be a part of your comeback video, baby. How have things been? Have you already been talking about? I assumed you guys spoke about it.
We just spoke about. I didn't want to get into too many details.
Sure, it was surface level.
Sure,
yeah, surface. So if we want to talk about it more, whatever you feel comfortable doing.
You really want to hear the whole story?
It's whatever you feel comfortable talking about. You know, I'm gonna say don't get too deep right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Because just there's no point. You're feeling better though, right, baby?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. No. Yeah.
Listen, my man, I told him that he has a place to come be a star whenever he wants to be a star.
Whenever he wants to be a star, baby.
People love you, man. You don't know how crazy these fans have. I mean, there is not a 2-day span that goes by where somebody doesn't ask me when you're coming back. And I haven't
crazy,
said,
man.
you know, sometimes I got to be like, I don't know if they're ever coming back, but I didn't say that about you, man. I always had a feeling you'd be back.
Thanks, man.
Did we tell him that Cigar Guy skedaddled?
Oh, yeah. Do you want to hear that story?
Oh,
we
yeah,
should
what
tell you
happened?
what happened with Cigar Guy. It's an interesting one.
Wow.
It's Cigar Guy was, let's say, dishonorably discharged, maybe.
Yeah.
And whereas
True.
King Croc was honorably. You did go AWOL, but
Yeah,
there
I
was
did.
no smear on your record.
Yeah, I kept it chill. You know,
You did.
We've talked about a couple times what happened with Cigar Guy on the pod, but we can, I'll tell you afterward.
Oh,
And I'm
okay.
sure
Yeah, I
all
didn't
the
know
fans
anything.
Some of it's getting increasingly gnarly. The stories that crop up from
the
time
gnarly,
to time.
yeah, so
Dang.
it's all good. We have nothing but love for anybody who ever comes by on the channel. You know what I mean?
Except for this guy, fucking Storetti.
Storetti, dude. Storetti it's funny though because he's been working at Haha so long. He's literally met every single person in the Danny Mullen universe because they've all come by Haha at some point. He used to see Austin when he was just first meeting me at Haha, just coming by, hanging out. So he knows everybody. He follows the channel too.
Nice. And you do booking now, Storetti?
Yeah, I booked a couple days.
He books a couple days, so we can get we can fuck with Fan Jerry for sure.
Has he ever pulled a Joey Diaz?
Oh yeah, have you pulled a Joey Diaz?
What do you mean?
Just getting a blowjob for some time on stage. Huh?
No, I haven't done that yet.
Yet?
No, I will say this.
Well,
Judge, my roommate, has kind of a.
Oh, he's judge now?
What's up?
He's just judge now?
No. I'm saying
Andrew and TV
Judge
has been removed from his name?
Andrew Judge TV, but
There
no,
we
he's a little
go.
toaster now, actually. But
Judge, dude?
he has a pretty kind of, not a woke girlfriend, but, you know, she's a little bit woke. And I had just gone to the fucking Motion Picture Academy Museum. I went to go to the gifts shop to see if there was something for my pops. He's a big movie fan. Every single thing was LGBTQ people in film, trans people in film. There was some BLM stuff. But I came home and I was just like, dude, the whole fucking gift shop's just trans lives matter, dude. And Judge is like, oh, yeah. And he didn't react like normal, like he normally would. And I was like, the fuck are you?
Is this
Woke
chick
now?
was over?
Yeah, and he's like, dude, she's fucking in the other room. I was like, oh, shit.
You should have brought like one of every category of woke thing and just brought it to your dad. I'm sure he would have loved it.
Dude, Julio he would say some really old school New York shit, and it's not good. You know what I mean?
He would not like it. That's what Mia does. Like when Mia gets me gifts now, or I get her gifts, we just go find the wokest like coffee cups or T-shirts we can find and give them to each other. I have a they/them cup. I have a cup that just says activist on it. The they/them one's the gem of my collection.
King Croc, you haven't changed your pronouns. Are you? What are your pronouns?
BBC Warrior.
BBC/Warrior.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, dude. You still raging against China? I remember you had some beef with the Chinese Communist Party last time.
Yeah, the CCP.
Yeah.
Pieces of shit, man. Hey, listen. I love Chinese people. I love the people of Taiwan. You know,
Yeah.
that's the true Chinese government. I'm just saying.
Yeah, the Chinese government fucking stinks.
You know,
huh?
Mitch was telling me something interesting about fucking China and Taiwan, that Russia is apparently trying to get China to take over Taiwan or helping them.
Of course.
Why? Because of the chips. Like once that happens, then they have 90% of the chips.
Yeah, there's a bunch of strategic technology coming out of there, like the fucking microconverters. I always forget the name of the other key piece of technology coming out of there. But then also, if China invades Taiwan right now, it'll take all the international pressure off Russia, or it'll divide it at least.
Yeah,
it'll open up a
true.
second front.
No, 100%. So
It's almost like the same thing. Russia, Ukraine, CCP, Taiwan. It's like the same dynamic. Superpower taking over a little.
Yeah, it'd be tough if they both made moves.
And Biden's pussy.
King Croc, wait a second.
God,
King
it's
Croc,
a disaster, huh?
leader of the United States, Putin, the Chinese leader, and maybe the leader of Taiwan, if you want to go there too. They each hit you up for the same day. They go, come out and party with me. Who are you partying with? Given the climate, the political climate right now, Zelensky is in it too. The guy, the Ukrainian president as well. They're all five guys. You have five choices. Who do you go party with?
That's three.
Dang, that's hard.
Four.
Says if I go to Taiwan,
You got
all
Biden
these
too, though.
Chinese spies probably gonna fuck me up.
You think so? But what about what about the fresh vagina they're gonna offer you? We're talking about
Oh, it'll
parties.
be nice.
Parties at the top.
Dude, I'll be exotic. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Like, I have my own swag. Like, oh
Right.
shit, you know?
Right.
I'll definitely clean up, but he might die.
Right.
He might die, you know what I'm saying? So that's a question mark. Then we say Putin, right? Russia. Well, look at the American government. They're gonna fuck me up, like, dude.
Yeah, economically, they'll fuck you up.
Yeah, he'll freeze his
You're
assets.
used to economic pressures, though.
Freeze his
That'll
assets.
be nice, dude. The collection agencies will stop calling you.
Dude.
Well, fucking freeze up your credit card history. I think you might need to go to Russia. And then also, Russian bitches, they are desperate to come to America. They are fucking desperate.
Just flash that green card.
Flash that fucking green card. Flash that fucking driver's license. I'm from LA, bitch. Dude, you know what you will do to a Russian girl's face, King Croc? Dude. You might kill her. You might face fuck her until she dies.
Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, man. Well, okay. So are we down? You're not partying with Biden. No questions asked?
No, I'm not fucking with Biden.
What if Biden's the craziest motherfucker? What if he just puts on a bandana and he's, let's go fucking party, King Croc?
Dude,
he takes you to a frat house.
Or something.
He goes, you think you need all those bitches in Russia? Come and party at Michigan State, buddy boy. Takes you to Michigan State.
Is that his alma mater, Leo?
Yeah, who knows?
He's got deep ties to Michigan State.
Who knows, dude?
That would
Just
actually be
that's
cool.
his pussy capital,
That's
Danny.
his pussy capital.
You know
We've
what I mean?
talked about the concept of a pussy capital.
Story, what's your pussy capital?
He throws on the Spartan like fucking...
Scottsdale? Oh, God, dude. We need to go there, Danny. Come on. It's a 7-hour drive. Let's do it.
King Croc.
Oh
King Croc, would
my
you take a
God.
shit on Kamala Harris's chest?
100%. Just to say I shat on you.
Hell
I shit
yeah.
on you, bitch.
Yeah, I think that's the real winning move. I
She
mean,
would
fuck all
enjoy
those
it.
other people.
So that's the
hate
party
Kamala.
with Biden, though. So I guess you're partying with Biden, buddy boy, because Kamala's going to be there.
Yeah, I might have to take her down for the team.
I think anybody in this room, if you all had the chance to have sex with Kamala, you would have to. Even Dino, right?
Yeah, of course.
Well, if you're literally gonna.
I mean, I think about it for sure.
That was a surprising, sincere answer.
What the fuck is wrong with you,
When
Dino?
the mic, because Dino has to reach for the mic, it's on an arm, and it goes squeak, squeak, and he has to drag it over to his mouth. As he reaches and as he starts pulling it toward his mouth, I can feel my brain cells leaving. They're like, all right, gone fishing. We'll be back in 3 hours.
I don't know why. We just skipped over that text he sent us the other day when he vividly described shitting his pants. Everywhere he said he shat on the floor, too.
Yeah, dude, I was sick as fuck.
I think I was drunk. I think I was hammered. In
Yeah,
Vegas
you didn't
when that
give a
happened.
fuck. We just skipped right over it. But
I'm trying to think of I got a tale from Vegas I can fucking get into real quick.
Oh, let's hear it, man.
So
I want to hear you because I'm not gonna lie. A big part of what I miss is hearing your stories. Like
you're going to be a little disappointed in
conquest.
this one. This is a little bit lightweight, but I think people will be able to. So, first of all, I'm all about respect. My good buddy Tim is getting married. It's his bachelor party, his hotel suites. I don't want to do anything that's going to stain his reputation. So when I come back from the pool party at Encore Beach Club, I'm hammered, first of all. I was in flip-flops. I accidentally stagger down into a parking garage, and these two guys in vests are like, no, get out of here. You're going to get run over. So I run out of there, head back into the casino, the right way to exit the hotel. I get into the elevator, and I start going up, and I start to feel a little queasy. It gets worse and worse every floor I go up, King Croc.
Oh, no.
I feel something gurgling. So what do? Wanting to be respectful of Tim, on the way up to the 32nd floor, our room, I quickly, ding, hit the 31st floor button, pop out, blow chunks all over the carpet.
Oh, my God.
Projectile vomit out of the elevator.
No.
My feet are still in the elevator, and I'm just leaned over.
Oh, my God, dude.
Oh, my.
Like I was possessed. Just spew vomit all
is
over the
wrong with
31st
you?
floor. And then start smashing the door close button. Door closes. Ding.
Thank God.
Exit out onto the 32nd floor. Go right into my bedroom and pass out.
Damn.
Leave it for those shitbags down low to deal with, right?
I didn't know that things like that happen. Like I've thrown up in random places, but I didn't know that people just took shits outside, like Nico's been doing on trips
He
recently.
has been doing it a lot.
Yeah, who just goes and like, oh man, I just had to go take a shit. I just went behind the fucking. I just went in the alley. What are we, animals? If you take shits outside, King Croc?
No. Oh, yeah. I've done that.
Like a homeless person, Dino. Like
You
a homeless
never, okay,
person.
so no one's ever shat in a bag before?
Shat where?
In a bag? Plastic bag?
Probably. I don't know. I feel like I would just shit in a hole in the ground instead of being in a bag.
I had to shit in a plastic bowl and bring it in a bag.
For the first 6
And,
years of your life?
I had to scoop it with a little spoon into these test tubes and then drive it with my girlfriend at the time to the doctor's office to take a stool sample because they were trying to figure out what was wrong with my stomach. So
Wow.
that's how you do those things. You got to scoop your shit up with a little spoon.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, King Croc. I can't imagine any situation where if I'm shitting outdoors, I would do it in a bag. I mean, I would rather just do it in the place where I am and let a janitor clean it up.
Well, you piss in a bottle in your room. You could just start shitting in a bag. Save a little more time.
You think so? Like, so if I really have to shit in the middle of the night, just bag it and
Yeah,
then hop back into bed?
Twist it closed.
Twist it.
Not
throw
even
that
wipe,
shit.
huh? What do I do about wiping?
Just keep some toilet paper in there with you.
At that point, if I'm squatting over the bag on the carpet, I might as well walk the 10 feet to the toilet.
You could say the same thing about pissing.
No, because pissing, I don't have to wipe. There's no cleanup. You just lean over, put your little wee-wee in the mouth of the Gatorade bottle, and...
I say don't knock it till you try it, you know?
You haven't tried it.
I have shit in a bag before, I think once.
You do live in a trailer, so it makes sense that he completely
Not
just
in my room,
shits
though.
and pisses. It's not your room. It's a trailer.
Yeah.
And
it's a
when
trailer.
anime bitch is over, it's not even your bed.
What are the chances that Dino and Austin move out anytime soon?
Oh, that's a big fat zero, Leo.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think it's gonna take years?
Anytime soon? I don't know about years, but anytime in the immediate future, it's a big fat zero.
Austin, dude, Dino makes $40 2 times a week, right? And I feel like he looks up in his he looks and does the math, and he's like, I can pay rent. You know?
Hey,
right?
Leo, what did your last YouTube check look like?
It was $7.23.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, nah, it was a little more than that.
I was gonna say, why? You got some monetization going on in there, right?
A little bit.
I got like
Not much.
700 this month.
Damn, nice.
My 2,700 subscribers.
Bam, dude.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's the live streams, huh?
I've been streaming
Engagement?
like 6 hours a day, though. A
It's
lot.
not bad. It's like it's still maybe a little better than a minimum wage job, and you're just at your
For
house.
sure. I think I average probably 20 an hour.
You're just at your house with
dude,
anime,
That's
with
way
anime,
better.
you know, hentai
YouTube
porn.
just takes like a gnarly fucking cut. They take 35% or 30% right off the top. So.
What are you going to, or when are you going to start doing OnlyFans? He needs to start doing OnlyFans just for pedophiles. Like, he needs to start dressing like I had him dress in that one video where I made him get the redemption pictures.
I'd probably have to be on that website with fucking Puppy Girl. You know,
Yeah,
I don't think that
some
shit's
weird-
gonna fly on OnlyFans.
King
Both
Croc,
of
did you
those
like the
fans
boobies we showed you?
Yeah, they were nice.
Hell yeah.
Dude, she's pretty hot.
Hell yeah, dude. Puppy girl.
I'll
Dino,
blur out her tits with a picture of your face, King Croc.
Dino and Austin should have a dual OnlyFans where they're like German boys.
Oh, it'd be great. And then they wear leader hoses.
Yeah, leader
and the
houses.
hats.
Yeah, exactly.
And they got beer steins. And they
exactly.
Ich kann sprechen die Deutsch.
Yeah, they had their little cocks out, dude.
Yeah, they got their little wee-wees out. And then, would you guys ever just fuck each other at the climax of an OnlyFans video?
What do you think, Danny?
You guys would make so much money if you fucked each other on
Probably
camera.
for
You guys would make
God.
so much
It'd be-
money.
It would be 2 months of doing that disgusting shit, and you guys would be good for life.
I think that shit's illegal. I mean, California, I don't know. They're up to some whack shit sometimes.
True.
You mean incest?
Yeah, isn't incest like against the law?
Dude, if,
some
if
states.
these two big-cocked, skinny, good-looking brothers dressed up like Germans
Shut the
and
fuck
played
up.
the spoons
Yeah, that'd
for
be
like
done.
30 minutes and then fucked each other. Dude, it would be the
It'd be
biggest,
wild.
It would be the
It'd be
biggest
wild.
gay OnlyFans ever. It would
Yeah,
be the biggest
it
gay
would-
OnlyFans of all
You guys
time.
would look if you look up the biggest gay OnlyFans. You guys would supersede them easily.
Easily.
See, I'm about my principles though, so I ain't gonna do that. I'm not selling
It would
my
be
soul,
it would
bro.
be the best if they were our producers though. Every week we're just and
Oh,
here they are.
That'd be great, dude. They just came in here with leader hosens and a fucking limp.
Solby has been taking a lot of your women that you would have rightfully had on this channel, my friend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a lot of the groupies. So when you come back, you give them some.
I mean, that's the homie right there.
Yeah, you and Swolby are good, man.
Yeah.
Dude, didn't Swolby text you?
Yeah, he's
like,
the one.
every week for a month.
Yeah, I would talk with him sometimes.
Was he playing hard to get? Was it kind of bother or playing too needy? Not hard to get. The opposite.
No. I was just like, I don't know. I think I was just being like a pussy. Like I didn't.
No,
I just
that's
didn't want to
cool.
hang out with anyone. type
I'm just
shit.
saying he had your back. Like,
Yeah, no, he was a cool
Swolby was
guy.
really about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I know if I want to talk to him, I can talk to him.
Yeah, it was
He's a
funny,
real
man. It was the text that got fucking King Croc back was Swolby just going. He's like, yeah, I'll hit him up, and then he just goes, hey, you good? Question mark. And that got him back, dude. I've been writing him paragraphs for months. I was like, dude.
I sent some paragraphs. Dude.
I'm sure you have. We all have.
Dude, he probably accidentally sent that to King Croc too. It was probably made for a girl who stopped responding to his texts. Are you good? It was like a girl that let Swolby like borderline Me Too'd or might have gotten Me Too'd by.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
Hey, you good? You're not gonna go to anybody with this, are you? King Croc's like, sup, Swolby?
But listen.
Yeah, no, but I was just like, especially like, because I get so many calls from collector agencies, you know, for debt collection.
I took one. Yeah, I took one. Remember, I answered it on the podcast.
One of mine?
Yes,
Yeah,
you were here.
Oh, yeah, dude. That's crazy.
So why? Why are you getting so many?
Because I'm in a lot of debts. Like, so it's like,
So you had credit cards, you maxed them out, and then you just didn't pay them for so long. What happens is, I learned this yesterday, the credit card companies sell his debt to collection agencies that are legal loan sharks. I don't know how dangerous they are or what they can do to get the money out of you, but basically it sounds like just foreign people
that's
call
why
them
I
all
keep
the
it
time.
on me. That's why I keep it on me, Danny.
Keep it what?
I keep it on me, I'm saying.
Keep what on you?
Okay. That's
Your
a joke.
your gat?
Yeah, no. Yeah,
I also wanted to.
my-
I want to let
my
you know.
piece.
I wanted to let you know that the third sentence that came out of King Croc's mouth when we were catching up was something about supplements. I'm not even gonna lie. He did tell me that he needs to get back on the sups, dude.
That's what PEDs. I'll admit it. I'll admit it. What's a PED? Caffeine is a PED.
That's true. Fucking performance enhancing drug.
Yes.
Adderall.
Weed for these guys is definitely not a performance enhancing drug. For Crystalia, Pinot Noir, 19-year-old pussy.
Sure. He's
That's the best drug.
he's changed. I listen to his pod now, dude. He's much more centered, man. I need to go to therapy. Helped him.
Know what he's doing?
Yeah.
I like Crystalia, by the way. I'm not talking shit at all.
No,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's funny guy.
It's all about expanding your horizons. That's how you get over the sex addiction. So for me, I haven't gotten there yet. I can't even really read. I'm still like I'm halfway through Will Smith's autobiography. And
What happened to Don Quixote?
Don Quixote, there's just too many footnotes, Danny. It's tough, okay?
Yeah.
I can't just keep going down to the footnotes. I can't.
You don't have that kind of time, dude.
One
You
page
get bitches
takes
to
me-
text.
Exactly.
You get swimmers to hit up.
Exactly.
You were reading Don Quixote.
He was
I
trying
tried.
to.
I tried to read Don Quixote. Have you ever delved?
Yeah, I did. AP Spanish. I minored in Spanish.
Oh,
We had to
shit.
read that in
Oh,
Spanish.
shit.
Yeah.
Stretty's got, I'm not going to lie, man. I mean, Stretty's got one of the most beautiful mothers I've ever seen in my life. I'm not even,
pretty cute,
I
Stretty.
seriously, I'm sorry to say it on the podcast right now,
He's
but
a good-looking guy.
he's a very good looking guy. Stallone look-alike.
Yeah, my mom's good looking.
Can I see a pic of her?
Yeah. Honestly, come on. Do it for all Danny boy.
You get a lot of texts, too.
Well, this is what I had a problem. I had a problem with it when I was young, and I said something to her, and she goes, "Would you rather have me be fat and ugly, or would you rather have me
Damn.
take care of myself?" So ever since then, I go, "Oh, I want to take care of myself."
Yeah.
You maybe you can guest on Dino and Austin's OnlyFans. You can fuck your mom. Being all incest on them dressed like Hansel and Gretel.
It's the funniest OnlyFans. If anything, we should do that as a video. You guys,
There are so many funny things we could do.
But don't do the
in different
OnlyFans.
outfits without fucking.
What's up?
Stretty's mom's hot.
She's gorgeous.
Keep her away from Leo.
She's gorgeous.
That's all
Oh,
I have to
dude.
say.
Oh, shit.
Watch one of Leo's videos.
Dude,
We did a
she's
show
in
up
it.
there.
Oh yeah, we did a show in Pleasanton. We got up fucking. Stretty got 200 people there, which is pretty sick. It was a really good time. And honestly, that venue would be sick for one of our shows. But yeah, we had a good time. And,
Pleasanton?
Yeah, Pleasanton.
Is that
bro.
outside of San Francisco?
Yeah, it's dude. It's got to be. It's the most expensive city in fucking like California. It's crazy. Or like no, the highest. They make the most money in Pleasanton, I think, in all of California. It's a fucking affluent, white, beautiful city. I didn't mean to say it was white, but it's mostly white people.
Dude, I started.
Which
I'm
is
gonna
whack.
start.
I started coaching baseball from Leo's old coach.
Oh, yeah.
And the first thing the guy told me, he goes, "Hey, you know Leo?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Keep him away from your girlfriend."
Damn.
That's the first thing he said to me.
Fucking Scotty Egan, dude. He's
He got a
trolling.
reputation. That's crazy.
He's right though.
Yeah, it's also Italia she was warned by an acting coach to stay away from Leo.
Oh yeah. Now the Danny Mullen fat rant keeps a lot of women away, Danny. So thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I
Keeps
get
the
a
fat
lot of
ones away. That's a good thing.
I get a lot of the same comment. Like I get a lot of the same like, oh, it was really nice meeting you. Like after and then I know that a Google's only a short while away, and then maybe
The other
Monday
night, bro.
rolls around, alcohol wears off, and I don't hear from them anymore. And I'm like, hey,
The other night, after my show, some girls were like, "Hey, come back, we're having an after party." They live in Leo's building.
They do.
And they go, they text me, "Can you not bring Leo though?" I go, "Why
they
not?"
don't like the stuff I
don't-
do on the internet.
I don't like Leo for some reason.
Hey,
They
King
won't say
Croc.
that to his face though.
No, they won't say it to my face.
King Croc,
They'll
did
follow
you
me.
hear?
So it is.
Did you hear about how hard we got canceled since you went away with a group of women who are they're a little heavy.
I saw the beginning of it. I was here for the beginning of
You
it.
were.
I
You
thought
came
it was
to
gonna
Saddle
end.
Ranch with us, right?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, weren't you at Saddle Ranch for Leo's birthday party?
Was I?
No,
Oh
you
yeah, I did.
You were there.
Oh, you came by
I thought
later,
Saddle
yeah.
Ranch was in Vegas.
No,
yeah, that
Saddle
was the
Ranch-
day it
Like
went
a hooker
viral.
place.
That
right.
was the day it started getting real gnarly. So you were
Really?
around for the beginning
They
of
called
it.
my
Yeah.
sister.
Wow.
and
So
shit,
it kept going.
They called your sister?
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm surprised they got through, given how often I'm calling her.
Oh yeah.
All the time, dude.
He does that. He does the sister joke all the time. I have yet to find a rebuttal because I can't go to his sister.
Yeah, it's just not very creative.
It's not
if you go with my
creative. And
sister.
I like his mom. I've met his mom, so I can't really do that one either. So I have nothing. I can't even. I can't say it. I can't be your pops. That's just
So you
weird.
fuck
No
my
response.
dog, dude, Henry.
Me and Henry have a relationship.
Yeah, Henry's my little puppy doggy.
He's really cute.
He's my little doggy.
Tomorrow, Danny, I was talking about earlier that Brando's balls are coming off tomorrow between 8
We
and 10
should
a.m.
get them encased in something and put in the podcast studio.
Put it on my necklace, dude.
That'd be good, dude. Cat balls?
Yeah, little cat balls. Just
Why don't we get those like sealed in?
No, because
Lucite? What's a good material?
I don't know, because I'd turn around and like fucking Dino would be feeding my cat his own balls, dude. That's something Dino would do. Some sick
He's gonna
shit.
be feeding his brother his dick soon.
Danny, shut the fuck up.
I mean, it's just the thought of that is it's one of the funniest concepts in the history of the world. Would you say it's literally these two German skinny boys?
It's just the
dressed-
gayest concept you can
It's the
possibly
gayest
think of.
concept ever. It's so funny.
But they have to do a sincere 30-minute traditional German dance first.
Yeah,
with the
like river
spoons,
dance, yeah.
with the fucking spoons, with like the clapping and the weird faces and the beer.
And the beer, yeah.
Maybe one of them pulls out a glockenspiel, whatever
Yeah.
that is, and then they just
Start
fucking each
fucking.
other. Just unprotected missionary sex, dude.
Oh,
Unprotected.
God,
with just
dude.
I'm gonna turn your microphone
lubricant,
off.
with just
Dino,
fucking
just-
saliva and
Dino,
eye
yeah.
contact and thrusting.
Dino just sweating it up. Just
Is Dino the bottom?
oh, Dino's the bottom. I
I'm
think.
turning
Dino's
your
the top,
microphone.
dude. I think Dino fucks Austin.
Oh, I think so too.
He's got a
Prob-
bigger cock.
Yeah, only because of the bigger cock. Yeah.
Eddie's younger, so it's weirder if he's fucking the older one.
I'm editing. Austin, take a note. I'm editing this out.
That's gotta stay. That's gotta stay. All right, we'll move on though.
Yeah.
Look at that. Is he a creep? That's Cigar Guy's last video in the top right in the queue.
Oh really?
Yeah, it was a good one, King Croc. It was a good one. We can't watch it all now.
It's kind of a coincidental title for it being his last video.
What?
I hope he's okay somewhere too, man. I mean, look, it takes a special kind of guy to be on the channel. You have to have a lot of balls. You have to be a little crazy. You know what I mean? And with a little crazy comes some, issues. But
Cigar Guy is the cigar man. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I don't know what that means.
He's our man.
Okay.
sure, he's our man.
So
But-
King Croc, I'm gonna go back and lay down in my hangover den.
Thank you for coming by,
I was,
buddy.
I was planning. I've been trying to take this week off, have a little week off. That's why the combination of the hangover and then also just stepping away from YouTube. We got videos in the can, so content's still coming out. But I'm just taking like a week off. But I just want to say, fucking psyched to see you, man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
And we're gonna be back on shoot soon. You're gonna be opening sets.
Oh shit. Okay.
And it's gonna be a good time.
I'm down.
We need you out there, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
In the trenches.
And Stretti, right?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Your mom's hot, dude. I appreciate that you hang out with Dalia, even though you won't spill the fucking goods on what's going on up there.
Yeah, I think we already spilled a lot though.
No, yeah, dude.
Well, I made stuff up. That's none of that. It's fucking nonsense. And
It's a good time, I'm sure.
you guys are about to have the most successful gay OnlyFans
Ever.
Yeah, 100%. Ever.
You're so much happier performing, aren't you, dude? You feel better. Now you're going to sleep a little better, buddy? or what?
Maybe. Yeah, it was nice to come in
You're going to have
here.
sex with me really loudly
I'm
so we
gonna
can hear it?
fucking put something in her pussy.
Jesus. If you really just went over there and you fucked her so hard that you could hear it on the pod, that'd be so disrespectful in many ways.
I could do it. I could just bring this mic into the room. And just
Wait a second. Can you?
I don't have the energy to be a good lay right now, and then everybody's going to talk shit to me. Like it's
gonna
all
be
the
2.5
audio's
minutes.
just going to be like, oh, come here, baby. Get off. No. Come on, baby. Let's do this. No, get away from me. You smell. That would be the audio. And Austin probably wouldn't cut it because
Yeah.
I've told him to have sex with his brother for the last 20 minutes.
I wouldn't blur it either.
God damn it,
so
dude.
I can't do that. But I guess I just want to say thank you to the fucking podcast audience. Thank you to the fans. Appreciate you fuckers. I'm laying low this weekend a little bit. Videos are still coming out, but I'm psyched for the next round of content.
It's going to be great.
Here's a teaser. We're going to do a sequel to These Guys Get Pussy.
Oh, shit.
But Leo and I's new business idea is that we just have big dicks. And we're going to be trying to get employees. I think we're going to go try to get white-collar jobs. And we're going to have, like, our resumes. We're going to sit down for real interviews and just be like, yeah, well, I've been in IT for almost 10 years now. Got some sales experience prior. And I have a really big penis.
Yeah. It's on there. It's on there. The measurement. And there's a picture attached.
Looking forward to joining the team. Any questions?
Wow.
That was great when you put Cigar Guy's penis on every one of his resumes.
We're throwing them around. That's one of my favorite scenes in that video.
It's pretty classic.
But all right, guys. Well, carry on, King Croc.
Great to be back, man.
Thanks,
man.
I feel like an angel is sitting in my podcast chair. Anybody else, I'd grab him by the lapel, throw him out of there,
and
make him come over here. But for you, you deserve the driver's seat mic or the shotgun mic or whatever it is.
You're the man.
You're the man, King. All right, guys. Danny out.
Thanks for coming by, buddy. Well, he's back, guys. King Croc is officially back. Well, let's not put a lot of pressure on him. You do what you want to do.
Yeah, no.
You do what you want to do.
No,
I'm
that's
glad
true.
that you saw Danny again. That was good. It was an emotional couple of moments, and now we're back.
Great guy, man.
How you feeling, though? How are you feeling after that? I mean, you've done this pod for a little bit now. I mean, are you getting I know that there's some anxiety associated with being on the channel and stuff. Do you feel like that could ever come back, or?
Yeah, I mean, I think just coming today has made me realize it's not that big a deal in my head, so.
Fuck yeah, baby.
Definitely, I'm like, because I was thinking, like, I had this thing where, like, I would kind of become a recluse, right? And like stop talking to my friends and shit like that. And I would always feel like I have to get to this point, like, oh, I have to have a good job again, or I have to have, like, whatever, like money to do this, or I have to, like, not be fat.
Right.
And then I'll come back and hang out with my friends. But it's like, if I don't, it might never happen, or it'll just be forever.
Nah, dude. No, listen, we
and so I might as well just stop.
You gotta have friends to help you do those kind of things.
Yeah, I think there was a guy one of the main producers on The Batch was an advocate. He used to be an alcoholic and a drug addict, like pills and alcohol, and and now he was a supremely intelligent guy. Went to Harvard, so he had a way of kind of divulging like ways to kind of deal with stuff like that and depression, anxiety, alcohol abuse, whatever. And he said that the best thing you can do is talk to other people about what's going on in your life, about people that you care about. Not obviously. There's people that are out there that don't have your best interests in but I know deep down in your heart you probably know who does. And we here, I just want to let you know that it's a safe place to come and play around and mess around and not take anything too seriously, and then if you want that, it's here for you, brother. You're a comedian at heart. Struddy knows. How many guys do you at the club? Haha. I mean, how many comedians do you run into? Would you say that have like depression problems?
Almost all of them. They make you feel bad if you don't too.
Right. Exactly.
Damn.
You're not at the place.
Really?
You had a good like upbringing, right? I mean, I would say there's been a little
stable family type thing.
Yeah, I'm chill. You don't need to have that to be fun. In my opinion.
Yeah, I don't think. No, it's like trauma. You mean? Or?
Yeah.
No, I definitely not.
Which a lot of the bigger comedians don't have. But all like the mid-level ones like tell you that.
They like to tell you that's what you're supposed to do. Exactly.
Right. So they encourage it, kind of.
Yeah.
I gotta take a pic with fucking King Croc.
Yeah, bro. Take a pic.
I can't resist. Way to frame that well.
Hell yeah, baby. He's back.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Danny was taking a picture with King Croc real quick for the gram.
Dude, I'm so excited.
We'll take another one out. Yeah, we should take one too. But yeah, man. Like, who have you run it? And I mean, have you?
That's interesting though that a lot of comedians, but the mid-level ones, like you said, tend to have depression and.
Yeah, and it's a tough life as a comic, just doing comedy. So I try to do other stuff too, so I can be free when you're doing comedy and not have to worry about money and stuff. Like Leo does it well too.
Right.
You know, people try to make comedy their only thing, and they like to be like struggling and everything. Then you get depressed if you're struggling for a while.
Of course.
You have other stuff going on too. So yeah.
You have other stuff going on. I mean, I think it's important to kind of try to grow as a human being. Like, what do you say? What would you say is going to help, like as a comedian in your world? And like, you know, you work at the Ha Ha right now, great comedy club. I have a show Friday. In fact, if you are in LA, this Friday, come out. Mr. Eddie's going to be on it. I'm going to be on it. I think we're having Lenoci, this guy Matt Chimber. It's a great couple guys. You should come out, dude. Just hang out, you know? No cameras. And it'll be a great time, so come out. But what do you, I mean, you've run into a lot of comedians who you say, like, you know, you've, like, learned from and grew from. I mean, what do you think, like, you personally, you're a young comic, in the next 10 years, what's going to make you better than somebody else?
Just talk about yourself. People that try to talk about, like, other stuff are the ones that are always just not making it. Bro, you know how many jokes I've heard about like Tinder, LA traffic,
even
bro,
good
like,
ones.
Nobody gives a shit if you're gonna go on the road about LA traffic.
Yeah.
You know? So it's like make people just listen to you, talk about yourself. Oh, that's the guy that's from Italy, and they know all this about you. You're like you do a good job of it too.
Thanks, man.
That's why, like, I don't know, going into bits, like you see. We did a show the other night, me and Leo. Leo hosted. I just did a spot, and Michael headlined. It was in Culver City. And Michael just sat there for 45 minutes and just like basically riffed and picked on the crowd. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. Like just be able to be up on stage for 45 minutes with no direction.
Oh, it's the best. It's a wild thing to do while you're in it, you know, and podcasting is similar in some ways, especially if you do it enough where you get to a point where you're comfortable and you can kind of riff and stuff. But the being on stage and being able to just like make people laugh just right off the top of the noggin is really nice, man. And something that takes a lot of practice, but you know, it's really rewarding long term. Yeah. Have you ever thought about doing stand up, King Croc?
Not really, but if I'm funny, I guess. But,
Me and Stretty have something in common that we played baseball.
Yeah, the baseball. Yeah. Not a lot of baseball guys in comedy.
No, and you would think that there would be, because if you do, I think on social media, some baseball players and baseball memes and baseball like videos are some of the funniest stuff in sports. Like Barstool reposts a lot of baseball all the time.
Yeah, and that's what we were talking about. I remember a few months ago. Like we're probably comedians because we played college baseball.
100%.
You know, that's where people are giving you shit and being
funny. We developed humor being on the team.
So yeah, exactly. And that's what pisses me off when people say now, like, oh, it's so tough to be a white comic nowadays in LA. It's like, dude, there's an audience for everything. There's an audience. There's a bunch of baseball guys that want to hear that type of comedy too. Yeah. You know, a bunch of people that are interested in what you're trying to say. People don't like to just be everything political now. You know that. Dude.
Of course, man. Yeah. I'm over that shit, dude.
So are they saying they can't make jokes about anything because they're white and they're like scared?
Yeah. It's just like, then don't make jokes about it. Yeah. If you're funny, you're funny, man.
If you're funny, you're funny. Exactly. I think that the problem now is everybody. Do you ever just have an opinion about something and you say it in a group of people and you're like, fuck, I don't know if everybody here is gonna agree with that. There's definitely somebody that was just made uncomfortable.
Yeah, no, exactly.
There's like an overarching like thing now where like you say something in public and you don't know, you might offend somebody, and it doesn't seem to you
so weird.
It's very weird.
It's just being yourself, and then people are mad that you are doing. It's
if someone's overreacting, if someone's tripping, you shouldn't give a fuck. You know they're wrong. Why are you mad that somebody else is wrong?
Yeah. That's a good way to put it too.
But look, what I'm saying is, King Croc, is we were talking about depression in comedy and stuff too, because we want to bring it back to the fact that like a lot of people deal with that shit, and don't ever feel like you're alone, man. Like you can reach out to us. Like I think I'm very flattered when somebody reaches out to me and tells me that they're depressed, you know, or something, because it's like, damn, like somebody actually cares enough about me to put that on me because they think I can help them. So don't ever feel like you have. You can't be vulnerable around your homies. You know, if anything, I know I could be vulnerable, you know, at least with the people in this room for sure. You know what I mean? And I think you should feel like that, and don't feel like you're alone, man. You know what I mean? Also, have you heard of antidepressants?
Yeah, but they make me feel kind of weird, so I don't really like him that much.
Oh, well, look, I'll tell you, every girl that I've ever known or dated that were on antidepressants, let me tell you, there's a word that comes to mind: psychopath.
Really?
You know what I mean? Well, I think it just kills all of the emotions in their body. You know what I mean? Like, they don't have emotions.
But do you think that makes them better at sales, for example?
Sales?
You know about sales.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, I remember when we first met, I was kind of just starting in my sales career, and we just had a real homie chat, and he was telling me about his experience.
Yeah, dude, I did sales door to door, and around here in Mar Vista, actually.
Damn.
I was going door to door selling Amazon equipment to hook up to buildings, and I was there for like 3 months. I was like one of the best salesmen in the office for those 3 months. I've never done sales before.
Well,
wait, okay, 2 questions. Was it commission?
Oh yeah, it was like 100% commission. That's why I worked so hard.
It was good money.
If you do well, yeah. If you don't do well, you're just like, well, I guess I'm not gonna eat this week. Very weird. You gotta have a sugar mama's Postmates attached.
Oh yeah, thank God, dude.
Like
thank
that.
God for that.
And second question, do you think you might have sociopathic tendencies or psychopathic tendencies? I'm just saying.
No, I don't think I do, dude.
That helped you be, the top % salesman.
Well, here's what it is, dude. I was thinking about this the other day, actually. Some people get off on like different things. I get off on like working hard. Very, Leo's kind of like that.
The consistency.
Not working hard, like accomplishing something.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's just like if I don't accomplish something, I can't go and enjoy my day afterwards. It's like you're drinking a Four Loko.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to. I love drinking beer, whatever. I'm trying to have a beer tonight, but I'm only trying to have that beer if I work hard. I'm not trying to sound like Gary Vee.
No, but it's so true. I mean,
you just do something.
I have to. If I'm being completely truthful with how everything in my life came to be, it scares me because I'm like, God damn it, maybe I should have dreamt bigger. My whole life, my pops for some reason every now and then would be like, you're a good-looking kid. Why don't you, you should use your penis as a pedestal. Maybe con your way into some money through some chicks, huh? There's a lot of old ladies with money out there. Ha, ha, ha.
Damn, that was badass.
Legit told me that shit when I was like 12, 13, 14, 15. That put that in my mind. So I envisioned that. Even when I was like in high school and I wasn't I had braces. Yeah, I had braces, but I was like, I'm going to be such a fucking stud and so jacked. Like, I'm going to, like, some woman's going to, like, love me and just give me money, dude. And that happened. So that happened. Then there was the thing, I was like, I want to have followers on Instagram because these guys get so much pussy. I want to be verified and have followers and just get a ton of pussy. That'd be sick. You know what I mean? So when I was on this grind, I went into the stunts and I was like, oh shit, the sugar mom happened. Oh my God. And then this fucking bachelorette shit happened too. And that was what my goal was. I wanted to experience what like fame was like and how it was like, what the easiest pussy there was, which is DM a hot college girl. Hey, come over. I'd love to talk to you and meet and let's have a drink. Sure. Come over to my house, and it was phenomenal for a while, right? And I got to experience that. So it was like, I'm an idiot. I should have been thinking wealth. I should have been thinking what's a rewarding for my life? Yeah. What is my actual passion? I should have been maybe maybe I should be a Lothario Renaissance man in where I'm intelligent. I'm vastly intelligent about a lot of different things. Instead, I fucking secreted things that are sure. I was able to get a lot of a lot of help from the sugar mom through the years, right? I was able to enjoy that pussy for a while, but boy, am I still not happy, King Croc.
That's exactly what it is, dude. Because you are a loser. You got to take your depression and you got to say, you know what? I'm giving my depression the finger. I'm going to take this energy. I'm going to go to a garage sale. I'm going to pick up 5, 6, 7 mugs. I'm going to flip that, take 2x, 3x my investment, drop it into NFTs. And if you aren't hopping on this time right now, I'm sorry, bro. You're just going to be a loser for the rest of your fucking life. All right? And I'm buying the Jets. You got me.
Holy.
Dude, Gary Vee.
That's so perfect.
That was like an evil Gary Vee because Gary Vee never calls anybody a loser, but I get it. It's close.
He'll be like, don't be a loser. Do you want to look at yourself and be like, I'm a fucking loser? He does that kind of shit.
He has a lot of good advice in regards to like strategy. For example, you're starting to put a lot more stuff on your Instagram, right? Mm-hmm. When you first start posting a lot, you think, damn, dude, this isn't my best shit. Like, fuck, I don't know if I want to post it, right?
But that's the thing. It's if you think like that, it's never gonna.
It's never gonna happen. You gotta post it and think people want to see my growth.
Best of me right now.
Right.
It'll eventually get better.
Exactly. People want to see my growth, and people do want to see your growth. Like people love coming in early and they see a little, like, dude, like, okay,
people
like,
get off on that.
Yeah,
People
exactly.
Get off on being with you from the start.
Exactly.
Oh,
Like, okay, me and you, we like D'Elia probably because he's Italian, and we kind of. I have appreciated guys that are like. Guys that also, he's very, very funny.
He's the funniest comedian I've seen live.
Live, I would say the same thing. Funniest guy live. You guys should all come see him live one time. You'll know what we're talking about.
Definitely
Unbelievable. Puts the room in like a fucking trance.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest thing I've never seen it like that with any other comedian. Man, I've seen a couple of guys do unbelievably well, but he was special. Tony Rock one night when I was in the heyday of my Bachelor, and he has a Bachelor joke, and he rapped me into his Bachelor joke. Dude, that place, he leveled the factory. He leveled the factory that day. Tony Rock he's pretty fucking funny.
People say he's a better straight stand-up than his brother.
I agree,
Chris
dude.
Rock.
I agree. I think Tony Rock is better than Chris Rock.
Wait, the black ones?
Yes, bro.
Damn.
Tony Rock, bro. Chris Rock's brother.
I never even heard of Tony Rock.
Yeah, and he's a well-known comedian, though. I mean, he's made a living. And he sells out everywhere.
respect
Yeah, but one of those guys, I believe you when you say that. Like, he doesn't have a huge following like that.
Right.
But for some reason, like, he sells out everywhere he goes. Just a good comic.
He's a good comic.
Probably because Chris Rock.
Maybe
Well,
it's because he doesn't have a machine behind him or something. You think?
Maybe.
Let's be honest, right? Do you think
Chris
some
Rock's
of
like
these
a
bigger
corporation.
comedians have like machines pushing them, kind of?
Yeah, sure.
Some people, yeah. Industry babies, industry plants.
Yeah.
Some people just.
What do you think about Pete Davidson? I think he's a homosexual.
Skeet.
He honestly, I say this all the time. Before I started comedy, him and Chris D'Elia were my two favorite comedians.
That was when
I have seen a lot of his stuff
when he was early.
recently,
Yeah,
he's
from whenever
relatable.
he was like 17.
Was
he was legit,
He
dude.
was pretty funny, dude.
Yeah, he was like a
I didn't like his
protege.
SNL stuff, but that's probably just because it's SNL.
Bro, he was like a
probably
protege.
He was pretty good, dude.
Yeah, he was a protege.
I didn't know he
gonna
was
be
so
great.
young doing it.
It's just hard to stand, dude. You got to work so hard if you want to. You got to make. It's got to be your life if you really want to be good at it, though.
Exactly,
and that's not his life.
Exactly, but that's a good advice for Croc. You're young. Find a skill that you can do, and just get good at something in your 20s. And when you're 30, you're just good at something. Like that's what Pete Davidson was like in his teenagers. The guy was not an athlete, not a school guy at all. He just focused on comedy, and he's 18 years old hanging out with Dave Chappelle. Like, you know, he got good at something.
He sure did, and that it is the key. And I've seen Storetti's grind. I think I saw one of your first haha shows.
Yeah, that's where we met.
Yeah, we met.
That was a funny
you
story.
talked about baseball, and I was like, oh shit. Yeah. But yeah, man. And you know what, King Croc, anytime that you want to get on stage, bro, on one of my shows, buddy, I'll give you that drug.
Give you that drug.
It
is a drug. Don't you feel better every time you leave the haha?
Every single time.
Even if you weren't on a show.
Yeah, even if exactly the room.
Modelos.
It's a lot of you guys out there. If you haven't seen live comedy, man, it's a special experience. I would say if you're in any of the big cities, try to go on a night. Like LA is great. You can go on them like any Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You can see like some of the top comics out there just performing at Comedy Store and Laugh Factory. It's pretty sick. If you're in New York, you'll even see better lineups. You know, the craziest lineups in New York. But if you can go and see some live comedy, it's a pretty awesome experience, and it helps you get off this fucking the technology too.
Are we gonna
nowadays.
have some comedians at the live pod that we're doing?
We might
coming up here.
The best thing you can do with $20. That's what Leo told me years ago.
Hey, it's that cheap too. It's not even.
I just texted Fan Jerry that we're not going to call him. Should we call him and like should we just introduce him Storetti as the booker at haha? I don't know.
Okay.
Call him, dude. Fuck it.
Maybe we should hold it for Danny.
Danny does want to do that bit, so maybe not. Yeah, because he'll smell something funny.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens with this bit. But Fan Jerry's going around asking everybody for time, buddy, like he's some kind of nut. But seriously, I'll put you up on a show. Can you imagine me and you on the fucking flyer, dude? We'll sell that bitch out.
Just put his.
That'd be wild.
His piece on the flyer,
dude. Dude, you should be the new guy. You know our black homie that's part of all those. Click this. Oh look, there's an earthquake in L.A. You fucking click it. It's that guy's dong, dude. That should be you, dude.
Croc. Dude, if you recreate,
dude, we need to immediately.
You recreate that photo.
Oh yeah, dude. Can you? Oh my dude.
Get on Puppy Loves Fansly.
Yes.
Just post up.
Hey, low key, she's pretty cute though, huh? What do you think?
She's pretty cute.
I think it's worth an hour and a half drive. You should go over there and see her.
Yeah.
Why don't we just go over and
talk
meet
to
her
her.
sometime? That'd be funny.
I mean, that'd be down.
Me and you for a video?
Just meet her real quick.
Yeah, I'll meet her real quick.
You never did a video on my channel, bro.
Did I not do a video? Yeah, I did one. Or I don't know.
Yeah, you did. And
No, I
Jacob,
did.
you know what we did? We watched Jacob's, that one at the softball game. You know how many views that one has now?
How much?
Like 76K.
Damn.
Yeah, that was kind of a
crazy.
banger we did.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was a random crazy ass video with Jacob. Either way,
He goes
how
crazy.
long have we going? I hate asking that question, but we're good. Oh, we're good. All right. Listen, guys, this has been a really fun pod, man. There was a lot of emotions involved. You know, we talked about comedy too a little. You know, we got some people that are grinding, trying to do something special out here in LA. We appreciate your support, and thank you so much. King Croc technically is back. Let's not put a lot of pressure on him. He's just having fun.
Yeah.
You guys want to, you know, he's gonna, you know, he's big time. So if he doesn't answer one of your DMs, just relax.
No, I just, yeah.
He'll get back to you one day. You know, when it's his secretary, and you know what I mean. And if you're a girl,
No.
if you're a girl with some big titties, you're probably gonna get a response. If you're not, you're not. But either way, welcome back, my friend. It's good to see you.
Good to be here.
It's good to see you. You're a great man, and
Thanks, man.
I respect you. I would go to war with you.
Word.
I would go to battle with you.
Against the Russians.
Storetti, where can they find you, and what should they look out for you?
Oh yeah, just Anthony Storetti on Instagram.
Yeah, we'll link it down below. Come out to it, dude. If you're in LA, basically you want to see a comedy show, you basically hit up Storetti. He'll point you in the right direction, and then it'd be like, hey, it would be kind of cool if Leo did 5 minutes on that show, and then I'm on it too. All right, so just hit him up, say, hey, I got a couple fans, put Papa Leo in there, and yeah, shout out to and thanks to Puppy Love as well for being on the show, and
Cameo.
yeah, thank you guys.